Greetings and welcome back to the... Greetings? I forgot salutations. And I've got a dog hair out my nose. This is not a good start. Hello, and welcome back to Fort William. It's new patch day. Well, it's not new patch day. It was new patch day a few days ago, but it's the first time I've got to play on the new patch. And I think it is the best thing in the world because we are undefeated on the new patch, my friend. I'm not going to suggest it's the patch. I think it's more our superior footballing abilities. But we have done the January transfer window, and my God, is it a corker. I'll take you through it in a minute. It's crazy. It's going to take a while. We've been doing bits. So we beat Dumbarton 2-1 away. Kevin Bell and Greggs, both strikers, getting a goal. Montrose 1-0. Lee Robertson, the left-back, getting a goal. Airdrie 2-2. We were 2-0 down. Greggs got injured in the Montrose game. And Lewis Crosby, triple 20 man, he's got no 20s anymore. Used to be 20 man, coming off the bench, getting himself a cheeky little brace in 2 minutes. Then we beat Berwick, Sean Mackey and Mark Ridge's own goal. Lovely stuff. Let me take you through the transfers, boys. No, there's no transfers. Because anybody that I can find that will willingly join me, and that actually improves my squad, wants far too much money. I maybe found 6 players I would have taken, but they were like 600 quid a week, 500 quid a week, £1,000 a week. We have, however, got 2 players joining us on free, one from Livingston, one from Morton. Jack Watt, both central midfielders. Jack Watt, they're both young as well, both young Scottish players. Jack Watt is joining us, who's a solid playmaker, 12 passing, 16 vision, good work rate. The rest of his attributes, sorry, don't call him stats, get told off in the comments. He's brave. I like him. He can play as that deep line playmaker, as more of a central midfielder as well, and he can play as that attacking playmaker if we want him to. 19 years old, scouts are loving him. He's requested to leave, so he's just not getting any game time at Livingston, who are championship. Yes, he says confidently. Another ex-East Kilbride player. We're doing well on the old East Kilbride. And Callum Black, who is a central midfielder by trade. But again, another good passer of the ball and just a solid all-rounder. 2 very good 19 years old. I wish I could have got them now, but that wasn't happening. So we stole them away for free. Both are on about 250 quid a week. So relatively high wages, but that's what we have to do, boys. I'm very, very excited. We are, the league table, still in 4th. Doesn't seem to matter what we do. We're still in 4th. We're only a point above Airdrie, which is a little bit annoying considering our form. But 41 points. We've hit the glorious 40 points barrier already. This is our best ever season in League. It's not done so much, but it's the best ever season in League One. So let's go on to game day, because I've come back too early. We're playing bottom of the league, so expect to lose. When I said expect to lose, I don't mean expect to lose the French football club. I mean, we're playing Edinburgh City, bottom of the league. How badly bottom are they? They could still... I think relegation playoffs is their best hope now. Right, Greggs is still out. So Crosby, who got himself a couple of goals, off the mark. Only took him 10 games... prolific. 3-20. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Right. The rest kind of just picks itself. I've got a really settled squad at the moment. We just go again. So I've only played 4 games on the new patch, right? So I'm not going to tell you if it's completely fixed goalkeepers. You guys probably know better than me. I haven't had any weirdness with the goalkeepers so far. What I want to say, though, because I'm sure it will happen, there's still going to be goalkeeper fuck-ups, right? Sometimes you've got to take a step back and look at what they're trying to achieve. They're trying to make an artificial intelligence system that perfectly recreates a football match. And if you think that is bonkers. That's a lot of coding goes into that. I'm not a coder, but there's definitely coding that goes into that. And so don't expect miracles that somehow it's going to look exactly like a football match. Every player is going to behave exactly as they should and stuff. But as long as it keeps getting better, it keeps getting better. And a couple of people actually, one person on Twitter and a person in the comments said about, they shouldn't release games. Oh, that's a good ball. Bell. Go on, Bell. Go on, Bell. Gosh, come on. There's a lot of people said that, or a couple of people said that they shouldn't release games if they're buggy and you know, almost sort of making out as if the game was unplayable until this January transfer, which I totally disagree with. I've played like 600 hours. But I don't know if you've noticed, lads, all games come out with bugs in nowadays, and I'm not saying that's necessarily a good thing. And with the goalkeeper situation, it's not exactly just a bug. It's not something that fully doesn't work, because they work most of the time, but occasionally you have just bad plays and stuff like that. But what you've got to remember is that all games nowadays come out with bugs, because back in my day, when you used to get PC games in giant, unnecessarily large cardboard boxes, that was it. That was your game. So they had to make sure, they had to put so much testing into it, because nowadays you just download a patch. They can patch it. All the big releases, there's a day one patch, and then there's a patch a week later, and all these millions. And offside? No, Blair, fuck off. And that's just the way of the world nowadays, is that they push a product out. And compared to a lot of games, Fallout 76, Football Manager is one of the least buggy games I play each year, and I play a lot of games. So I think it's unfair just to say that it's unplayable or a buggy mess or something like that. Oh, hang on. We're going to score from this corner. Fancy it. Robertson back post, yeah? Go on, hit it, Mackie D's. Hit it! Come on, Callum McDonald with his first goal of the season for the defensive midfielder. Gets it to 2-1. Scraping a win against bottom of the league. That's how we roll. Go on then. Malone. I'm going to give them both some game. They've got a couple of weeks, Crosby and Malone, to sort of try and cement their sort of third option. They're not going to be first choice when Greggs comes back, but P Money. It's so I've never been so annoyed doing a transfer window. You do a bunch of scouting, you're searching, and you're narrowing down your options, and then you find, like, say, 5 players that maybe would be a perfect third choice striker, and then they all want to join you, and then all want far too high wages. So it's really irritating. Oh, that's a good run. Easy for Layfield. Right, keep it cool, lads. We're into third, boys. I'm just saying, 3 points off top. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just mentioning it to you as a fact that we are 3 points off top of the league. Just saying, right? Just saying. Close him down. Yes, Pearson. Oh, look at that little cheeky dribble as well. So, yeah, basically my point is about Football Manager. It may not be perfect. It will never be perfect, because the whole having 22 players coded into a game that act like a real football match is nigh on impossible to exactly replicate it. Cut them some slack and say, if it's better, that's great. If there's still the odd error, okay. Hope that they improve upon in time, but cut the guys a bit of slack. You know, think of the amount of abuse that Miles gets on Twitter. Maybe just send him a tweet saying, love this game. You don't know how much it means to the developers, because everybody usually just tweets people like that to complain about how crap a game is, or buggy a game is, or broken a game is. People don't think to tweet Football Manager or Miles and just say, fucking love this game, patch is really good, it's improved things. So we're undefeated on the patch, so I'm going to say it's the best patch of any game ever in the history of time. Right, now we are playing Brechin, who are second. Right, boys, here we go. Top of the table-ish clash. We could go 6 points, damn it. We could go second, yeah. Proper second in the league. Don't think we're going to get relegated. I'm going to put that on. I think it's safe to say we're not going to get relegated. We're even coping without Greggs, which is quite remarkable. Jardine's not putting in great performances, but we don't really have any better, do we? We don't have any better. Let's have a look at finances update. Down to 130. Slipping away, boys. It said 7 grand. Last time we looked, it's now 46 grand and nothing has changed. We didn't sign any players. Amazing. That's so broken, that projection. There you go. Football Manager. You can fix that. Fix the projection. I expect nothing but a win. That's not true. It's a home game, but it's against second in the league. I'll take a draw. There's a real possibility of playoffs this season. It is very close, though. If we're only 2 points above. There's a massive gap. We're guaranteed pretty much fifth now, but fifth would be a ball, wouldn't it? No, that'd be a massive ball ache, wouldn't it? Fifth. I'd rather finish just comfortably seventh or something than just miss out on playoffs, especially if it's going to be by a couple of points. Like Kelly goes one down the line. Can Bell win the header? He does. Crosby's there. Go on, Crosby. Yes, finally. Come on. I only signed him because there was literally nobody else I could find remotely good. And he's got himself a goal. 8 minutes in. Second in the league, lads. Second. Nobody thought we'd be here, do they? Come on now. Be honest. Right, Jardine. I'm hoping, let's say even if we finish fifth, or even if we finish fourth and we'll probably get knocked out of the playoffs, but even if we finish in that top half, I feel like that should help us maybe get a couple of more interested players. But then that's not really the problem. We can attract better players than we already have. We just can't pay them. So I guess attracting more players that we can't pay doesn't really help. It's the finances that needs to be fixed. We've got to really look after the finances. I think it's going to be an important part. We also don't really have the ability to sign some young players and then sell them on down the line for a load of money because of our part-timeness and our training facilities. We don't really improve young players, as we've seen with Shandyman. So it's not like we can buy a hot prospect and then nurture him and sell him for 100 grand. You know, we might be able to nurture him and sell him for 10 grand. All right, 1-0 at half time. Everybody's pretty fit. 2 yellow cards we can live with. It's just flowing nicely, this game at the moment. Long way it continue. I think we're still at that point where if we have a couple of bad results, we could easily go on a run of shitness, a shit run, a shun, if you will. Some would say we've FM'd them a tiny, tiny amount. Take a draw? Yeah, lads. 65 minutes gone. Would you take a draw? We're 1-0 up. I think I would take a draw. Is that negative of me? I think I would take a draw. Let's go to the more counter-attacking version. Here we go. Bradley Hurst. Are they going to go from the back? Is he going to lump it forward? I feel like a lump coming on. No. Church. There it is. Oh, it's good. Hold up to the keeper. Yes, Lowfield. Come on. Come on, big man. 15 minutes left. Oh, it's gone over the head of the keeper. Should have done better there. Watson. I thought we defended it. Definitely take a draw. 100% take a draw. Keeper's got to do better there. He's not the biggest fella, and it's just over his head. He's just too little. How tall is our goalkeeper? He looked 5 foot. Oh, he's 5'9". That's fair enough. I knew that. Because obviously I did diligent scouting, so I knew he was a short. Okay. I just look at the bench and I'm just disappointed. Cameron Harper. He's the only like-for-like sub we're able to make in this team without downgrading massively. Let's just get it away. No. Oh, I thought that was going in. Praise. This is a good result. Hopefully they understand that. Oh my God, this is a proper highlight. I don't want it. Even if I just would rather not have any highlights. Play it out. There we go. Go on. Come on. Nick it. Harper, the sub. It's not a bad ball. Bell's there. Oh, he's letting back on it, boys. He's letting back on it. Oh, he could have nicked it. That would have proper smash and grab. That would have been. Time. Don't do this stupid. Oh, God, what are you doing? Calm as you like. Never in doubt, boys. Never in doubt. 10 seconds. There we go. That should do it. Unless we can counter-attack Crosby. Fucking hell. He can run around a lot. He can't play football. Right. We'll take that, boys. Hang on. We'll take that, boys. Second in the league. FM'd them a little bit. I'm happy. It was a tough result to take. No, we got really lucky. Let's not pretend otherwise. Oh, God, we've got 4-4 coming up next. Lewis Crosby, man of the match for his goal. Lovely. Oh, we've dropped to 5th. A goal difference of 9. We've got 3 teams with a 9 goal difference. Oh, this is going to be the battle, isn't it now? Unbeaten, 9 matches unbeaten, my friends. We've got Arbroath top of the league, Forfar top of the league, Arbroath 6th, Dumbarton 7th, Clyde 2nd. Okay. Last game of the season against top of the league. Okay, we need, if we're going to get in the playoffs, we need to do it before the last game of the season. Break in there as well. Okay. Right, there we go, my friends. Doing bloody well. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Let me know, those of you who have played the patch obviously a lot more than me, let me know what you think of the patch as a whole. What's it improved? Has it improved the goalkeeping as a whole? Also, is there any, because sometimes with patches there's side effects. So you go, okay, the goalkeeper's improved, but there's this weird bug now where crosses are just overpowered or something like that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.